Chapter 8. And the world holds its breath. Channel 7, all the news, all the time. Good morning, America. This is Travis Townsend bringing you some breaking news. Some reports are coming in of an explosion on the 23rd floor of Paradiso Tower, home to two of the largest video game manufacturers in America. There are no details at present, so we will go to our roving reporter who is at the scene. Polly Jones, do you have any more information for the viewers at home? Thank you, Travis. No information seems to be available at present, but there has definitely been an explosion of some sort. As we can see, there is smoke pouring out of the 23rd floor windows. It would appear that all the security shutters are locked down tight. As of 2 minutes ago, rescue services have been unable to make contact with anyone inside the building. So far, they have not been able to gain entry to the building. We will bring more details when we find out what has happened, but for now, back to the studio. The fire department had been the first on the scene, closely followed by several ambulances and many police cars. The officer who had noticed the shutters earlier was on the scene, canvassing passers-by in the hope of gaining information, but to no avail. Fire crew with cutting equipment were attempting to remove the steel shutters from the main entrance. As the first side was cut clear, many people in the crowd of onlookers suddenly screamed. The fire crew looked at the glass door in horror. Several bodies were pushed up against it, as if they had tried to escape, but they were encased in some sort of foam and it looked like they had suffocated. They quickly put the steel panel back in place and shouted to the police to clear the area of civilians. There's bodies in here and it don't look good. Clear the area and tape it off right back to the road, now! John stepped out of the elevator into the decadently plush office of the CEO. There was a well-dressed man in his 30s sat behind an expansive desk. He appeared to be praying. He opened his eyes and looked straight at John and reeled in surprise. "Who the fuck are you?" he said. John just stood there watching him, his gaze devoid of any emotion, until eventually he spoke. "Do you know what nemesis means?" "Do I what? What the?" "I said, do you know what nemesis means?" This was John's all-time favourite movie quote, and he continued. "A righteous infliction of retribution, manifested by an appropriate agent, personified in this case by a horrible cunt. Me." "What the? Who the fuck are you?" "You might want to get that," said John. He tapped his control screen twice, and the phone on the man's desk rang. The man grabbed the phone. "Hello, who is this?" "This is the New York City Police Department. Who am I speaking to?" "My name is Joshua Delacroix. I'm the CEO of Rock Bottom Games. Can you tell me what the hell is going on? And who the hell is this guy in my office talking about inflictions?" John tapped the screen once more and the phone went dead. "Hello? Hello? Are you still there? Hello?" He stared at the phone in disbelief. "What in the hell is going on here?" he said almost pitifully. John tapped the screen a few more times and one single shutter opened. "How are you doing that?" said Joshua, clearly alarmed now and certain that the man in front of him was not at all friendly. John opened the window and leaned out. "My name is John Davis, and I think you need to see this." "Oh, Jesus, what now?" said Joshua, approaching the open window. He looked down and he saw the panorama of emergency services scurrying around on the ground. "Christ on a fucking bike, what the hell is going on here?" "Everyone between here and the ground is dead," said John calmly. "Now, why in the hell would you say a thing like that?" "Because it's true." "How do you know this?" "Because I have killed them all, personally," said John. "Jesus shit, why would you say that?" "Again, because it is the truth. What is wrong with you people? All I have done today is tell people the truth, and they don't seem to believe me, and now they are all dead." Oh my God, you've taken everything from me. What did I ever do to you? A caring employer would be more worried about his staff, not his losses. But you said they're all dead. How the hell can I be worried about dead people with a madman looking straight at me? A fair point, and one I will rectify immediately. At this, John simply pushed the man out of the window. Now you need not worry any longer. He closed the window, tapped his control unit twice. The shutter closed itself again. Joshua Delacroix hit the floor face first. Everybody within 30 feet got sprayed with bits of him. He never knew why this total stranger had done this to him, and in the few seconds it took for him to hit the sidewalk, he never figured it out. Now John could hear helicopters outside, at least 4 he counted. Right on time, he said, as he sat in the extremely comfortable chair behind the huge leather-top desk. Channel 7, all the news, all the time. Good morning, America. This is Travis Townsend bringing you an update on this morning's breaking story at Paradiso Tower. We go live to Polly Jones at the scene of what could turn out to be a terrorist attack. Polly, what news? Thank you, Travis. This is Polly Jones reporting live outside the Paradiso Tower, where not long ago, fire crew uncovered several bodies, seemingly suffocated behind the main doors to the building. I am stood next to fire crewman Peter Gordon. Peter, what can you tell us so far? Well, Polly, we removed the security shutters from the front entrance. We discovered several dead bodies that appeared to be encased in some sort of expanding foam. We're not yet sure how many people are still trapped in the building, but it is believed that over 500 people work in this building. Has there been any contact with anyone inside the building yet? It is my belief that NYPD are in contact with someone believed to be Joshua Delacroix, the CEO of Rock Bottom Games, as we speak. There was a sickening thud, followed by several screams. I'm sorry, Peter, I have to cut you off there. Travis, it appears that a body has fallen from somewhere in or on the building. It's difficult to tell at the moment, but whoever it is seems to have fallen from above the smoke line. I will have more news for you as we find out ourselves, though for now, it's back to the studio. Well, folks, you heard it here first. There are bodies inside and outside Paradiso Tower. We'll update you as soon as we have more information. Now over to Brad Richards on the sports desk. Brad? Well, thank you, Travis. Well, it certainly seems that Friday the 13th is attracting some serious bad luck for some today. All our thoughts are with the families as we try to find out exactly what's happening in downtown New York. In other news, the New York Jets are hoping for a win tonight against the New England Patriots. Good luck, boys. Here at Channel 7, we all wish you good fortune. That's it for now. We'll be back at 1 with the lunchtime roundup. Thank you, Brad, and we're all rooting for the Jets. I'm Travis Townsend, signing off as the eyes of the world are watching downtown New York. More news as it happens.